Okay, so this is something I'm going to show you in the functions or the methods. In here, we're going to actually pass in a variable. So when the bullet shoots out, it's going to send a message to the game object that has the script, which is the asteroid, and it's going to pass in a variable to this function. I'm going to make it int. I'm just going to call it dmg, and then it's going to be health minus equals dmg. So whatever number it sends to this function is going to subtract it. So I can go ahead on my bullet. we're gonna make a script for it. So first thing we want to do is make it so it gets destroyed once it hits something, and we're gonna actually make it destroy later on over time. So go on my scripts, and then I'm gonna create a new folder. Then I'm gonna call it bullet scripts, because we're gonna have several different kinds of bullet later on. Mainly 3. So I'm gonna call it bullet damage. It's gonna be that one. Then click on your prefab in your project and attach the bullet damage to it. And open up the script. And then in here, on top, I'm gonna name it public int power. I can't call it damage or DMG, it's not gonna accept it. So I was gonna make it 5. And after the update function, we're gonna make a new type of function. If you want to search for it, you can go on the Unity scripting manual and type mode of behavior, and the one we're looking for is on collision enter. So it'll be like this. So it'll be a void on collision enter. So once it hits something, we're gonna register a collision. You have to pass a variable in here, which is type collision, and then I'm gonna name it other. So if other dot game object, then we're going to destroy ourselves. But before that, we're gonna do yeah, we're gonna actually cache our own transform. So excuse me, sorry. We're going to do other dot game object dot send message. We're gonna send a message to the other thing over here. The first thing he wants is the message name. So if you look at the asteroid script, we name it damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy that damage. Now anything after that is going to be whatever thing we're passing into that function. If we didn't have anything to pass in, kind of like here between the parentheses, then you just call that function. In this case, we actually have something. It's looking for some kind of integer, in this case a number, to subtract. So we're going to call power, and then we're going to do this. We do send message options dot require receiver. If we did a require receiver, then everything we hit, let's say the wall, is going to give you an error because it doesn't have that script. And then after we send the message, we're going to destroy game object. We're going to destroy ourselves. Now if you go ahead and play the scene before actually hitting the asteroid, if I go out to a wall, you're going to notice I'm moving way too much. It's hitting my own it's hitting my pointer. Let me click on my pointer here. I'll see you in the next video in a second.